someone asked me what is fine dining, I would simply put it as it's a fine you pay for dining. Because the way our restaurants are being priced in a way, and typically the whole perception about fine dine is they're expensive. It's good food, it's in a lovely setting, it's with lovely service. But the outrageous pricing, I think, really makes the term fine dining a questionable one. So the real challenge we had on was how do we cater to the veg clientele, because for those who know the geography of Mumbai or are from Mumbai, but we took that up as a challenge, and with the help of our team there, we were really able to come up with a good vegetarian menu without compromising on the cuisine. Secondly is we spoke about technology. I think we were the first restaurant to have iPad menus way back in 2010, 2011, when the iPad wasn't even launched in Mumbai, in India rather. So why did we do that? Is not because it was a gimmick or we wanted to be trendy. It was, I think we cut the gap between the server and the client. The iPad gave him more information on what the menu and the dishes were all about. And also it gave him what the dish is going to look like. So it really was an interactive tool for us. I spoke about the hotel being on Marine Drive, which is the most priced piece of real estate in Mumbai. And the hotel is pretty small. So we have our own challenges. If you see my kitchen for the Thai restaurant is hardly 400 square feet. And we cater to about 70, 80 covers on a lean day and more than 150 on a busy day. So a lot of chefs, friends of mine who come and visit my kitchen, they're really shocked to see the kind of kitchen we operate from. But that's the fact. So what we've done is we've overcome that by having smart equipment. We're having multifunctional equipment, which gives us dual functionality or more than dual functionality, and we're able to really cater to that. Again, we didn't have a choice of having a show kitchen or a display kitchen, because in India we have certain challenges by having display kitchen or show kitchens, but I really don't want to go in that as for now. So we thought of bringing the kitchen outside, which I will show you in the next few slides. And then we came up with an innovative brunch idea where people were used to having Western brunch or continental brunches. So we came up with the innovative idea of having Thai brunches, where it was a very interactive session where salads were being tossed. There was a curry wagon which went around the table, and so on and so forth. So as far as innovations in our kitchen are concerned, you look up the slide which I've just put up. This is how we serve our Thai curry. So it's served in a fireproof paper cup, and it's got a little fuel below which keeps the food warm throughout your meal. This is, again, because we realize that we as Indians, we are not used to eating cold or lukewarm food. So that really was a challenge, and we said, okay, let's do it in a nicer way where it adds on to the whole appeal of the cuisine. When we talk about presentation, I take for granted that my food has to be tasty. Otherwise, there's no point. If it's a half-hearted curry, you're going to present it in a nice way. I don't think it really makes a big point out there. Same with the rice. We do a hot stone garlic rice, which is with the bowl you see there is a lava stone bowl which we've imported from Japan. The bowls are heated up, and we cook the rice to about 80%, and the rest 20% is cooked by the chef on the table, where he goes and pours the sauce and mixes up. The same with our starters. We have these lemongrass spear chicken where they come on a grill. It also helps to keep the food warm most of the time. Again, another innovation in service where in dessert presentations, this is a guava crumble, where the chef would go and mix up the two sauces in front of the guest, thus just making it a little bit more interactive. Another topic of today's discussion was how do we communicate the use of ingredients to our guests. I would rather say if you got it, just flaunt it. Why? Because if you're using the best ingredients in the world, why don't you let the guests know that? All right? So we had a whole marketing strategy based on the ingredients, and we really spoke that the ingredients are real stars in the menu, because I'm sure all the chefs would agree that unless we have good ingredients, we can't really come up with a great dish. Most of our ingredients are sourced from origin, which is Chiang Mai in Thailand. We flow them in twice or thrice a week. But again, we've just not adopted that as a philosophy for just for the co-kitchen, but typically as a hotel. Right? Thank you there.